the loss. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well.
Yo, here with another episode of Stirrin the Stu, brought to you by It's Mighty Productions in collaboration with Cook Cabin. Today we have yours truly, Rye August.
What's up, bro?
What's going on, my brother? How you doing?
I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm doing great, man. It's actually an honor to be interviewing you right now, man. Well, can you tell the people where you are right now?
We are at Cook Cabin 5 in Georgia. I don't know what part of Georgia we're in. Blue Ridge.
Blue Ridge.
Yeah. Out in the woods. Came out here from Cali, so. Yeah,
Let's jump right
cool.
into it, right? So you initially started as a spitter, a rapper.
Yeah.
But you are currently, I would describe you as a hybrid of like you're a lyrical, acoustic chameleon. Yeah. That's what I would say, because you still got bars. But could you tell the people what it was like when you made the decision to transfer from straight hip hop to just like multi-genre?
Yeah, for sure.
Music making.
I don't even know if it was a decision that I like consciously made. I feel like when I was rapping from like 8 years old to like early 20s, so a while. And I think I got burnt out with the whole like just making music. I just, for whatever reason, got burnt out in life, really, and I started like going to work a normal job and just try like to live normal, which doesn't exist, you know. But so then a couple years later, I just drove out to Cali from Pennsylvania. I just really wanted to change. Not even for music either. Like, it wasn't even a music driven decision. I just packed my car, drove across the country because I was just feeling complacent and like lost and just wanted more. And I didn't even know if like California would bring that. I have no idea. I had no plan. But I was like, if it doesn't, I can just go back. Like, I don't care. You know what I mean?
That's
so like I'm not worried about it. So drove across the country, and then instantly like COVID hit and shit. And because this was in 2020, so COVID hit like a few months after. And I had a lot of time, and I was just sitting there, and like I started writing again. And then when I came back to music, I wasn't rapping. I had this like tone that weirdly came out like a couple years later that I wasn't even like working on. So it was just super weird that came out. So that's why I feel like I didn't choose it. It wasn't like a conscious decision.
Yeah, I understand. I get it.
So I was just kind of like a vessel funneling these thoughts and ideas, and like they were new, they were so different from what I used to make. Obviously that comes from influences of like just all the music you're listening to, and I always just listened to a wide variety of music and loved melodies and stuff. But so I just started kind of making like more melodic rap stuff, but then quickly just turned into like singing, you know what I mean, and like doing pop records and melodies, and then but I bring that rap alternative influence into pop because I always grew up writing raps, which I think makes me a better writer in pop because I told stories through rapping, you know what I mean? So I feel like that's the connection, that's the bridge. But yeah, I didn't choose it, man, but we're here.
I noticed you have a really dope t-shirt on, and it says Game Boy. Can you tell the people about that, please?
So this girl that I was with in my past always used to get on me about like playing games. Like I'm like, I wouldn't say, I mean, alright, I'm a gamer. Like I play video games like multiple days a week.
Say it with your chest, man.
No, that's what I mean.
Was watching this, man. You better say that with surprise.
But like, she would always just like bitch about it. It's like, why are you playing the game? Like, we gotta blah blah. And I'm like, well, like you're watching Netflix and shit and doing unproductive stuff too. Like everyone's got a little vice, right? Like you know what I mean. So I was like, I like gaming for a couple hours. Like it is what it is. Like so anyway, we broke up, and then I wrote this song called Game Boy, which is like a really cool pop record. Like I love that record, and it's really like a play on words about like stop playing games, boy. about like playing games with her heart, but like I'm also just sitting there on the game, like and she's telling me stop playing games, boy. And then I decided
it's creative,
make
man.
this whole T-shirt and shit. Yeah, so
I definitely need the support. I need to get a shirt. It's an incredible piece of art, man, and I wish you the most success on the sales, man. Before I get you out of here, tell me, man, how long have you been a part of Cook Cabin, and what got you down with the family?
Yeah, for sure. So I did the second Cook Cabin. Was that like 2 years ago?
Yeah, 2
yeah.
years ago.
So missed the first one. I wasn't even really back into music fully then. So when the second one came along, and I've known Dubby since IUP days, we went to college together.
Yeah.
So he hit me up and was just like, bro, come through. And I didn't know what to expect, really. You know what I mean? But I was like, yeah, let's do it. So, and then met all you guys, and
man.
It became a family like super quick, like within days. You know what I mean? And like the Cook Cabin was like a little different then. It was like smaller, and it was like just like a group of people that kind of knew each other. You know what I mean? And but it was cool. It was super cool, and like I ended up growing as an artist tremendously, like through that process, because being around so many other styles of music and artists and creatives, producers, engineers, you just start to push yourself like towards what they're doing, you know what I mean? And like you end up just coming out with new shit that you might have not been experimenting with at your house, because I record at home all the time. So I think and this is my third one. So I went to the second one, the third one. I missed the last one because I was moving from LA to San Diego, so I missed that one, and then now we're here again. So I'm gonna try not miss any of them.
Hey, bro, listen, man, it's always an honor to have you, man. Before we get you out of here, man, tell the people where they can find you.
At Rye August, anywhere, all socials. RYAUGXST on socials, but like it's anywhere else, it's just Rye August, like the month.
Right,
sounds complicated,
stuff.
You just Google Rye August, it'll all be there.
And tell the people where you from.
I'm originally from Maryland, and Pennsylvania, and then now I'm out in Cali. So.
Good stuff, man. Rye, it was an honor speaking with you today, man.
Nah, I appreciate it, bro.
Take it easy, my brother. Another episode of Stirrin the Stu. We out.